sort of the sweet spot that you like for that. So my knee is set to manual. The point is 80%, and the slope is -5, which is a change from before. I believe before it was.
Hello and welcome to another video. Now, I've seen a load of videos talking about this new picture profile that people are using for Sony cameras. And the first one was by this dude, Scott Jeske? And I've seen another one from Christian Mate Grab. I've probably absolutely butchered that name as well. And then very recently from Zach Kravis as well. I'll link all of their videos down below. But now that I've seen all these videos, I'm going to have to give it a go. So firstly, I'll put the settings for picture profile 10 for hybrid log gamma 3 on the screen now. And then let's go out and test it.
Take away my eyes, take away my ears, take it all away from me. Take away my arms, take away my knees, you can blame it all on me. Take away my heart, take away my soul, take it all away from me. Take away my dreams, take away my goals, you can blame it all on me. I'm a mess and I will always be. Do you wanna stick around and see me drown? Fuck, I'm about to lose it all. I'm a drunk and I will always be begging, baby, take my hand before I fall back down.
Okay, back home now. You'll have already seen the footage, and I'm really impressed with his picture profile. So let's jump into the computer and I'll show you what it looks like. Right, I'm going to drop some footage into the timeline here. And let's pick another one. Okay. And maybe one more. No. Right, okay, so when you first put the footage in, look at this, it looks completely blown out. All you need to do then is drop a LUT onto the footage, and Zach Kravis has a download link to 3 free LUTs that he's done. So I've downloaded that. Check his video link down below and you can grab them as well. So all I'm doing then is putting on one of his LUTs called OK Fine. You can see it changing there already. All you need to then do is change the input over to Rec 2020 hybrid log gamma, and bang, look, the difference in the footage. I usually scale the LUT down to about 0.8 and look at the difference. Gone from completely overexposed to exposed pretty well. The amount of dynamic range that's left in the image is just insane. You can play with the exposure sliders. If you put another LUT on there as well, you can put anything on at this point. The S-Log ones don't seem to really work. This Cine style one, change the input again, drag down the strength of it, go in 0.8 again. And from there I'm going to change the exposure, just pull up the highlights, pull down the midtones, and I'll just let this render and I'll show you. I think that was great. Look at the difference before and after. Next, where I think it's really good, is low light. So I'm just going to do the exact same thing, drop on the custom LUT, use Zach Kravis's OK Fine LUT, change the input, Rec 2020, dial down the intensity, and then I'm going to stick another one on again. This Cine style one, drag that right down. Wait, I know what I've not done. You need to change the input. There you go. So you need to change the input over to Rec 2020, and I'll just let that render. Okay, I think that looks awesome for low light. There's the before, there's the after. I'm just going to play with that exposure a bit more. Okay, now let me show you this. Look how blown out this footage is. Same thing, pop the LUT on. Change the input, And look at that, the amount of detail that's still in the highlights there. The sky went from being completely blown out to still having all that detail left in it. Playing with the exposures. Look at the amount of data that's there. The dynamic range is crazy. Okay, stick another LUT on. Dial down the intensity on them both. I don't think I need to really do anything else to that. Look at the difference. Again, before completely blown out to after, all that detail still there. Now I do believe it's just Final Cut that does this. I don't think that Premiere Pro shows the footage as being blown out when you first put it in, but that's just what I've seen from other videos. One more thing I just want to show you on this, and that's how it deals with the skin tones. So drop that footage in, exactly the same process, putting the LUT on. Blown out, so there, and I just think the colour of the skin, I've only put one LUT on there, let's put another one on. There. Just the colour of the skin tones is so much better than I've seen on any of the Sony picture profiles. Okay, we will go into the camera now and I'll just take you through how to set this picture profile up. Sorry that looks naff, but it'll have to do. Right, so let's go into the picture profile. PP10. Firstly, the black level, change that to +8. Then the gamma is where we're changing to the hybrid log gamma 3. Next to change is the knee. Go to manual set, point at 80% and your slope at +2. Color mode, BT 2020. Saturation at -1. Detail is then at level -4. And I think the rest just stay the same. Yeah, that's it. And that's it for the video. I definitely recommend you go and try this if you've got a Sony camera, and let me know how you get on with it. Tag me in any videos that you might have made. And thank you very much for watching. I hope you see you in the next one.